Good morning. Thanks for taking a couple minutes to listen to me, even though you are forced to. Why I am talking to you this morning is about a program that we want to offer specifically to your class. Okay? Only freshman advisee classes are seeing this message this morning. Okay? We here at Lower Cape May Regional are attempting to start a program in conjunction with Big Brothers Big Sisters to match students in high school with students in entitlement, incoming 7th graders. Your grade, besides you being awesome, are the perfect grade to start it, because you would start next year as 10th graders, and when those 7th graders are 9th graders, you would be seniors. Kind of like in the same time frame as our peer leaders with incoming freshmen. So that is why we picked your grade to start this program. Now, many of you have heard about Big Brothers Big Sisters before, but let me just give you a little background. The idea here is to give younger students another positive role model, another positive person in their life. Now, there is no stereotype of what kind of person would be a good big brother or a good big sister. The idea is to provide another person for the younger student to come out and to talk to hang out with, maybe to learn a little bit from, whether it be academically or just about our school or sports or whatever. So you don't have to be a straight A student to be big brother, big sister. Maybe we don't want a straight F student, but we don't have to be captain of every team and involved in every activity. And all those things are great. And adding big brother, big sister to your plethora of activities certainly would be a positive. We want students who sign up to do this to want to make a difference in the life of someone else. Okay, that's the kicker, okay? Because you will make that difference. Even if it's just as a transition from high school, from the middle school to the high school, okay? Now, what will the program be consisting of? Basically, starting next year, we'll arrange a series of lunch meetings where you might be going down there, your little might be coming up here. We'll have a couple parties like activities, maybe like a holiday party around the winter break or spring break, an end of the year party, things like that, just for time for you to interact and hang out. Maybe during your lunch meetings you could help them with something of their studies, or maybe you just want to sit around and talk about sports. But they're all going to be engineered just to establish contact, okay? Just as someone for your little, to have a contact up here at the high school, and maybe even outside. Okay? So I think it's a very good program and something else we want to help our younger kids transition into high school. If you're sitting there right now thinking, man, that would have been something I could have used when I got here this year, maybe you should think about signing up. Now, every advisor-advisee teacher has an interest sheet. And if you're interested, this is something I could do. Maybe I'd like to do this. Put your name down. Or tell your advisor-advisee teacher to put your name down. And advisor-advisee teachers, if you think that somebody out there be a good one and they want to put your name down, you put their name down. I trust your judgment. This by no means locks you into anything. What it does do is express your interest. And I'll probably call you down for a minute. And if you really are interested, I'll give you the application for you to fill out. And if you can, I want you to fill out the application and get it in by the end of the year, which is more than a month away. Okay, so you have quite a bit of time to get this done. And really nothing will go on during the summer, probably just a setup, and we'll contact you. But next year, we will start the process, and we would match you up with somebody in the school. But really all of our meetings would happen inside of the school, and they would be contained, maybe after school, but with school supervisors. So there's nothing we're expecting you to go out on your own per se. Okay? So if you are interested and you think this might be something you do, if you're a student who may be looking for community service, something nice to do for the community, this is an excellent opportunity for you to do that. Whether it be for National Honor Society or college applications, or you know what, just because you think you'd like to do it, and maybe you wished you had an older sibling or an older cousin or whatever, somebody to give you some life guidance and some school guidance along the way, much like your peer leaders are doing for you this year. Sign the sheet, or tell your advisor to sign the sheet. and I'll be around to talk to you, and hopefully you can all be a part of this initial round of Big Brother, Big Sister here at Lower Cape Regional High School. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to sign that interest sheet.